The boss is walking along, explaining the contract to the secretary. Just then, a fully dressed-up girl walks past them. The boss freezes when he sees her and asks the secretary, "Is that girl from our company?" The secretary smiles and says, "Oh, you mean her? She's our company's new assistant." The boss smiles and replies, "Oh, I see, the new assistant." Then the boss turns toward the security guard and says to him, "Let me wear your security jacket for a moment." The guard looks shocked and says, "Boss, why do you need to wear my jacket?" The boss says, "Ah, forget it. Just let me try it on." The guard starts taking off his jacket, removes it, and hands it to the boss. The boss takes the jacket and walks away. A short while later, the boss, wearing the guard's jacket, walks up behind the girl and calls out, "Ashley!" Hearing the voice, Ashley turns around. She smiles happily and says, "You work here too?" The boss nods yes with a smile. Ashley continues, "Oh, wow, it's been so many years. Look at you. You became a security guard? Oh, I get it. Life must have gotten really hard." The boss adjusts his uniform and says, "What can I do? And you, how are you doing now?" Ashley happily replies, "Me? I'm doing great. I just joined this company as an assistant, but with my looks and intelligence, I'll soon become the chairman's assistant." The boss asks, "Hey, Ashley, are you married now?" Ashley shakes her head and says, "No, I'm waiting for an opportunity. Hey, you know what? I heard this company's chairman is very handsome, and he's still single." The boss smiles and says, "Look, you studied abroad, and you're still single. Could we get back together?" "Actually, this company—" Ashley interrupts him and says, "Stop talking nonsense. Good thing I broke up with you. Otherwise, I'd still be suffering with you today. Listen carefully. I studied for 3 years. My abilities are excellent. Once I become the chairman's assistant, becoming his wife won't be far either. I'm warning you, don't keep any hopes." She starts pushing him away, saying, "Go!" The boss pushes her hand away and angrily says, "Ashley." Just then, the secretary is passing by. Ashley waves at her from a distance and shouts, "Secretary Lee!" Hearing this, Secretary Lee walks toward them. Ashley angrily whispers to the boss, "I'm telling you, Secretary Lee is coming. Don't say anything stupid." The secretary walks over and says, "Chairman." Hearing this, Ashley is stunned. She says, "What? You're calling him the chairman?" The secretary ignores her and continues, "Chairman, this is a 50 million yuan contract. It needs your confirmation." The boss takes the file, looks at it, and says, "All right." He signs it and hands it back. The secretary says thank you and walks away. After the secretary leaves, Ashley steps closer, flattering him, and says, "Honey, you're the president of this company?" The boss replies, "Yes." Ashley overreacts and says, "Oh my goodness, look, there are over 100 employees in our company, and the work is exhausting. I couldn't bear to see you suffer. Actually, I still have feelings for you. Let's get back together. And how about this? From today on, I'll manage the company, and you can rest at home, okay?" The boss looks at her and says, "Ashley, I see you. You do look very beautiful." Ashley smiles happily and says, "Really? Then what do you think about my beauty?" Suddenly, the boss angrily says, "Don't even think about it, you greedy woman!" After saying that, he turns around and walks away. So friends, how did you like today's story? How many points would you give it out of 10?